feeling like two. I ain't tripping, this is easy. Got 'em excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. Wake up.
From the home of the Bills since 1973, we are at Highmark Stadium, just south of downtown Buffalo. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. Going to the air right away. And his first look is incomplete. Well, that's not the way you want to start a first pass attempt and a first drop all in one.
Well, you've got plenty of time to make up for it, but obviously not the way you want to get things started. Got to shake that off and get going.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Purdy. And they will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. You see Purdy. He's going to shift him around. They'll look to throw now on first down. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Purdy to throw it on first down. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete. But you look at this defense. They're a unit that struggled some against the run, no doubt, coming in 25th out of 32 teams.
Stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out. Being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people going on the ground.
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on third down. Now they'll shift things around. Motioning left, that's Pittman. And with the play clock about to expire, Kyle Shanahan's going to use a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now a 3rd and 6. Here's Purdy. He's going to pick up the first down inside. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. 13 yards down to the 13. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
2nd and 10. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 about the 4. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. try to run for it with Barkley. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. A stop there on third. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there. And I'd go right at him with another momentum play. Go quickly and attack him because right now...
And take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Saquon Barkley. That's rushing touchdown number 20 on the year. And the 49ers have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. They go play action here on 1st down. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
Here we go, set! Cougar 19!
Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. The Bulls at 9 and 7 now on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he'll be taken down the ball before he works it past the 50. 11 yards and a Buffalo 1st down. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? I mean, let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 more.
Now a loose football. The ball comes out.
That ball was not for him. And a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat,
Let's go now.
on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
79 Broncos, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates! Let's go!
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Harrison. He lost the football. And now it's just scooped up by the 49ers. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
Thank goodness for heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits. Not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. You look at this Buffalo defense. They were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
A 2nd down throw for Purdy. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he'll be brought down, losing yards back at the 30. We'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. Throwing here, Purdy. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a 49ers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Ready, set! 19 Lions!
On 1st down, it's Purdy. Throw left side, take it in by Pittman. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. He couldn't run out through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. In motion right is Pittman. On second down, here's Barkley. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Purdy looking to throw on first down here. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
A 3-yard pickup on second and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on third and a little more than a yard. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On third down, Barkley. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the 49ers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. The 49ers ready to kick it away. And here we go. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
On the double.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand
Here we
why.
go,
They
here we
look
go.
lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
70 Rangers. Lions.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive.
I don't know about you, but it almost felt like old-time football there. Third and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be second down.
18, Pioneer. Panther 6.
Back to throw. Harrison escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL.
Come on.
A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
60 by 6.
And now an audible here into something else. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Line of scrimmage, the 15.
19
It's
tight.
first and 10.
19 tight. Ready, ready.
They'll look to throw again. And they're going to get it. They bring it down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's second down.
Ready. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Down. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
To throw on second down. Harrison throwing middle, and it's complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. Now the Bills will hustle to the line.
Let's go.
Third down, here's a run by Cook. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. Okay, CD, second quarter, look at their deficit and where they're at on the field. They're going for this, right?
Okay, ready.
I think that they are because down at this point, they've just made that big move. Ride the momentum wave while you can. I know people think, hey, you got to get some points here. Hey, you're riding it big time. Go get it done.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end zone.
Touchdown, Bills! James Cook from 3 yards out, and the Bills are back within a score. Extra point right down the middle, and that'll make our score 14-7. Kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
Now Purdy. And that's going to be too high. Bounds it incomplete.
Great job defensively taking away his receivers. And he was forced to put that one into Lake Erie, but that's what good quarterbacks do. They don't take unnecessary chances if they don't have to.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. Here comes the 49ers punter now. Standing just about on his own goal line. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Newsome now on the return. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. It'll be a 47-yard punt with a net of 40 following a 7-yard return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
Here we go, set.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation,
and the Niners get there and bring him down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On third down, Harrison. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. With a fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the scout troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. The opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
On first down, Harrison. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. On the move past the 40. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Another first down there as this one goes for 25.
Here we go, here we go.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills.
Cowboy 80.
Operating from the gun. Harrison into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And the 49ers are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them, because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, San Francisco.
A first down carry for Barkley. He stiff arms him. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 56 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Back to throw, Purdy. Under pressure, and down he goes. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand. That's their first time getting to the quarterback sack number 1. And, you know, they had 5 last week, I'm remembering.
And you have to find a way to slow down the pass rush, not necessarily with just protecting your quarterback, but just show them a lot of different looks, and they did that in the first half. You know, different angles, different things to slow down the speed. They got to him here in the second half. Now they've got to come up with a counter to that and maybe do something different.
So 8 yards on the completion there, and it's going to be third down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. Really crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 15-yard line. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
Barkley inside handoff. shy of the goal line at the 3. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Purdy looking to throw. And he's got it. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Only a yard on the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Barkley will score. Touchdown, 49ers. Now the extra point try forthcoming. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Next to score, Niners 21, Bills 7.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense. Getting chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before.
So from inside their territory now, this is 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. A throw over the middle taken in. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around the bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Chase Young just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
They've gobbled up over 30 yards of turf so far, but the sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The offense on 3rd down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. He'll dump this off to Cook. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the 1st down at the 29. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Let's go. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready, ready?
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Play action. Now Purdy. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
19 Tigers.
Throwing to start the drive. Harrison. This taken in by Kincaid. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 11 yards and a Buffalo 1st down. Looks like they'll move things around here. And this one is incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Off the play fake. Harrison rolling to his right. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Third down and 10.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Dragon 60. Go.
Looking to throw. Harrison. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better
Here we go.
2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Ready.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10 at their own 15.
60 Eagle. 60 Eagle. Viking 18.
They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley shreds the tackle. 87 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Boy, 30 more yards and another 1st down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Evades the tackler, and now some space. Touchdown, 49ers. Saquon Barkley with career touchdown number 162, tying him with LaDainian Tomlinson for 3rd place all time. And the Niners are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
On the set.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
19 Lions. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. And complete. Right side to Cook. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Cook up the gut. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun. Harrison. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. That one will will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has, but in his defense, he hadn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that?
In his defense, I got it. Yeah. He needs better protection, that's for sure. Looking to throw on second down. Harrison over the middle, it's complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch,
Let's go now.
inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Ready?
So here's a 3rd and 14.
7 Pirates.
Back to throw. Harrison. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced him to stay. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow. This guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
Another try for Barkley. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball's
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Saquon Barkley with career touchdown number 163. That moves him past LT and into 3rd place all time. And the 49ers are closing in on win number 10 as they extend this fourth quarter lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game. He's got him in, complete. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
Here we go.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Harrison. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the Niners are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now whistles here, and I think one of the big boys for the 49ers might have jumped. A full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Unlock Lions. Go.
Barkley, toss play left. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
But, Brent, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for the Niners, they do get that 10th win of the year as they finish up at 10-7 overall. And that is maybe not exactly what they were hoping for, but a better-than-average season nonetheless. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, it could be a potentially devastating loss as they finish with a mark of 9-8. But they've got better days in their future. Of that, you can be sure. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.